I know Chigs is in here recording this.
No Chid Smooth in here, right? So whatever you say,
you know, Chid gonna have everything up there.
Whatever you say, Chid's gonna be on YouTube with it, man.
As we've covered recently, Young Thug is out of jail, but that does not mean he's a free man. He's still under 15 years of probation, and today he took to Twitter to test the limits of what he can say and do, as he would really quickly post and delete a tweet that said that him and Gunna are not actually friends. Wack 100 would give his take on it, and DJ Akademiks would go on Twitter to give more background and detail and context surrounding the relationships of Young Thug, Lil Baby, and Gunna. What's up, y'all? It's your man Talkless World reporting for the Chick Smooth channel. We gotta talk about this. Young Thug tweeted, "Gunna, stop acting like we friends on the internet. I don't know you, my guy." And then immediately deleted it. But before he was able to do that, Wack and a bunch of other hip-hop blogs reposted his tweet. Wack posted it on Instagram with the caption, "Business is business, I've been telling y'all. Thug not doing no folding." DJ Akademiks will see those tweets and inform us that even though Young Thug made sure to get specific permission to be able to collaborate on music with Gunna, he's choosing to not do that because he still feels a way about how the trial played out. Akademiks says, quote, "I've been told y'all, Thug told Dirk, Baby, and a few other rappers that Gunna was no good while he was incarcerated, meaning it ain't no way he can come back out and justify rocking with Gunna when he told people not to rock with Gunna when he was locked." He continues, "Thug originally wanted to drop on Gunna release date and was gonna have Baby and Dirk as features. Those features didn't end up on his project, but he literally sent the message to them saying, quote, 'I don't F with that dude, and I want to drop on his date.' Young Thug didn't end up dropping on Gunna's date." He would continue, "Thug had to carve out communicating with Gunna in the plea deal because there is business still to be done. He has Gunna in contracts that aren't completed. If he was barred from having any communication with Gunna, that would have given Gunna a legal out in trying to get out of that deal." Still predict Young Thug to say he was hacked in a few, but how many times he's gonna tell y'all he don't rock with Gunna before y'all believe it? Then DJ Akademiks will give a little bit more background and more specifics on the types of deals that Gunna and Young Thug are signed to. Quote, "Most management deals or even production deals have been voided by the person who was the manager or label who was legally mandated to be available to the person they signed a deal with going to jail. Trust, I know hella people who got out of deals when niggas got locked. That stipulation usually comes in when the person you did a deal with is unable to carry out their duties. In that case, jail, but also would be applicable if there's a court mandated order banning them from communicating or working with someone. Also, remember way back when I predicted that it was a tense situation with Gunna still being on YSL 300? And remember I mentioned he might go to Atlantic? Ironically, he didn't have to do anything. YSL 300 got merged with Atlantic Records and TK Projects to make AMG, Atlantic Music Group. So Gunna's only option to leave YSL would have been to Atlantic Records, but now YSL is part of Atlantic Records regardless. Young Thug had to make it clear to the court that he still needed, business-wise, to work with Gunna and communicate with him, so he couldn't be legally barred from doing that. But maybe he doesn't understand how much of a microscope he's under. For the next 15 years, he is not a free man. Those other 20 years are still over his head. At any point, they can choose to violate him and he'll have to set up for the rest of the 20. Do you think this was the best way for Young Thug to get out his message? Or do you think he was just hacked? Let me know in the comment section. Peace.